That motivates me even more to not screw it up, because I don't want to kill anyone.
A hacker working for the Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in this area, and the data they're retrieving is critical to the aliens' latest
I like the
operation.
protect the device,
Recon suggests
because
the
that
aliens
is
are
one of the
already
missions
moving to
where you do
destroy the
have
device.
comparably
That
the
data
most
is too
time.
valuable to lose,
Provided
so we're
the
moving in
device
to
has
secure the area. Eliminate all
unlimitedly
hostile
high
contacts
HP,
and
something around
protect that gear.
40-ish, 45. And the aliens usually do 3 to 4 damage. So as long as you don't fight against mutants, which will come later, you don't need to worry about the device. The mutants have the unhealthy habit of running towards the device and then kind of using their melee attack, which I never knew they had before they used it. And the attack somehow deals about 8 damage, so that's a little bit more dangerous.
Moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Good. Let's take a short peek here. There's a lot of more or less open groundish fight area here with various forms of cover. There is a highway, I suppose, up here. Yep, it's going to be a highway. So yeah, let's try to approach towards the highway, shall we? And then go on. Darkwork is going to lead the way.
Confirmed.
We are doing fine so far. Perfect. Let's just follow up. Wangstra is going to follow him. And Sorp, as always, is going to take an Overwatch. Also has a flashbang as a backup. There we go, that's an Advent officer with his trooper. Please patrol into our direction, that would be much appreciated. Well, let us start by taking a peek here, shall we? So that's really 2 of them.
Got it covered.
All of these moves shouldn't trigger. Instead, I want to take some solid cover here.
Got it covered.
Wow, that's not a patrol, guys. You guys are just sprinting away, like, what the fuck? So, who has the flashbangs? It's Sarp and Blarkwork. I am more comfortable with him being positioned into full cover. Don't want to take an Overwatch trap as of now, but I want to trigger them because we have nice cover here. Oh, bro.
I got nothing.
This shot could have been better.
We're busted.
66% could have been up for a kill. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Now that's where the backup plan usually starts to come handy, which in this case is how to blow away the cover of
Fire in the hole.
the Advent officer. Very good. He even killed the soldier. So Wangstra is not going to pull someone else. We're just retaining our cover. Instead, a solid 5 points of damage. Good job, bro. Good job. I like it. You really were on spot with your shots.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, that one didn't even hit. No problemo so far. let us slowly proceed. Don't want to overdo it. Like I said, we have plenty of time here.
Affirmative. Moving out. Headed there now. Rolling. Moving to Overwatch. Let's Overwatch. Got it covered.
Okay. I need to make the confession that I'm really a big addict of high ground. At the beginning of the game, it's just such a massive advantage.
I'm on the move.
So yeah, guys, I'm going to lead us up to the high ground here.
Running.
It is going to happen. Plus 20 aim bonus, nothing to sneeze at.
Enemy movement ahead.
Well, that's the first hit. Again, I'm not very scared. They usually shoot every second round, and it's 3 to 4 damage. So what the fuck? The civilian is really blocking the ladder. Is this for reals? Look at that. I can't go up there because the civil... Fuck you. Really. I don't want to use any grenades to get rid of this guy.
Roger that.
So instead I'm just expressing my disconcern about
Orders
that
confirmed. Moving
and
out.
how much I dislike it.
On the move.
And we'll just move on.
Good copy. Moving on target. Affirmative. Covering out. I'm on it.
That civilian actively helped the aliens.
Hostiles on the move.
He's trying to block us, like with passive aggressiveness. No, I'm just standing here. Don't mind me. I'm chilling. But for reality, they just placed him there. So that's our Overwatch trap. Here we go. 4 points of damage. A miss. Solid 6 points of damage to get rid of this guy, and another miss. So the sector just
Well, will you look at that?
got dumpstered. Most of the guys in the back do have our potential flashbang grenades. However, this here is such a nice flank, I'm not even sure if we need a flashbang. So Zarp goes into full cover. Why exactly is this guy still having full cover? It should be... okay, so like this little barricade here still counts as half cover, I see. Now that's fair enough, I mean, I guess that's alright. Let's see if this triggers. It doesn't. So let's get rid of this trooper. Damn, our heavy is our grenadier is doing some really nice shots here. We still have another grenade left for the last pack, so might as well also use the grenade here. So yeah, Wangstra just started it, and Zarp now has the chance. Wait a second, Zarp has a promotion already? No, Zarp has no promotion. He missed. I think he missed the other shot. Come on, Zarp, you need a promotion, bro.
Not even close.
No, that's right. That was not even close.
That's affirmative.
Okay, Blarkhork is here to clean this shit up.
Yeah, I didn't
Didn't
get
work out though.
Time to mop him up.
He's running towards the last group. So yeah. Instead of now immediately running in order to get him, I am considering to ignore it for now. If we move up here, we probably trigger. But then again, the sectoid has dropped some valuable goods. So let's take a look what it is, and then we could still move back into full cover. It's an Elarium core.
Got it.
And a 50-50 to kill this guy.
Confirmed. Orders confirmed. Moving out. On it.
Come on.
I'll get him next time. I'm running low on ammo.
Two 50-50s. Both missed.
Negative. Weapons dry. Moving to Overwatch.
Good. So we don't want to just blindly rush into there.
Locked and loaded.
Instead, let's take our time.
That's affirmative.
Let's move everyone up, reload, make sure we are fine.
Back in. Scanning. Overwatch. It's killing time. Got it covered.
That's the sectoid, still trying to hit it. And I'll take a very short break. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. So Blarcorp, I just realized you shoot 83 out of 100 on 300 meters, so I assume you live in a country where you can shoot with larger caliber weapons. Probably Canada or the United States, I would assume.
On Overwatch. Scanning.
Okay, so the last guy is not going to run back towards us. If we want something, we need to approach them. That's for sure. So, Wangstra's leading up. Alright. Good enough for me. Let's try to get into cover.
Advent troops spotted.
There we go. There's the last group. Okay, so all of them clustered up. Let's take a very short peek. We could go for this here, which would completely blow the two parts of cover off. Probably going to do this. And I'm also probably going for a flashbang grenade. We haven't killed anyone really, at least not fully. We just hurt them real bad.
Moving on target location. Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's see if we can take a solid flank here. Let's take the outermost one. Oh, come on, bro. Why, oh why, that's the third open shot that you are missing. I'm not sure if I want to have the sectoid in the flashbang, because if we take the sectoid within our flashbang radius, it will not be able to use his mind abilities, and therefore it will shoot at us. Maybe it will also shoot at the cell. So yeah, that's a realistic probably a more realistic scenario. They will try to go for the target here. A couple of guys are on Overwatch now. A couple other guys just double moved. This shouldn't trigger Overwatch. Right, very good. Fortunately, we don't have a last grenade, it's just a flashbang here. Let's start by trying to remove the Overwatch from the sky. Didn't work out as expected. I can't believe that the rookies are missing all of these shots. That's really something else.
Confirmed. Moving out. We've got eyes on the objective. Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
So let's try to go for the sectoid. Finally, Overwatch is gone. Now, after so much hustle just to go for multiple Overwatch shots and then finding out, yeah, need to go for more Overwatch shots. So, here, you deserve just a second flashbang grenade. Double movement. Double movement. Oh my god, that would be such a lovely, valuable, nice awesome grenade if someone would have one.
Okay.
Come on. Finally, bro.
Got him.
He just earned his promotion.
Heading there now. What animal is this from anyway?
Wangstra with a very solid flank here. Come on.
Kill
Good job.
confirmed. On the move.
That guy's in a tricky position. I would want to go here to kill him.
Headed there now.
We need to respect the fact that we don't want to send an open cover. So it's just a plus 60% shot. By the way, guys, you finally are hitting your targets. I like it. This guy here needs to die. Unfortunately, he missed. Well, that's okay. The sector will probably use some of his mind powers. Unlikely for him to take anything else. Or maybe take a couple of shots, I don't know, at the station. More often than not, he's just reanimating someone.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. Heading to that location.
Solid 6 points of damage, I like it.
On reserves. Moving to position.
And that's 85% shot. Come on, be a hero. Good job, man. Good job.
Good riddance. Gonna need to reload soon. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So that was a flawless mission. No one got hurt. Everyone received his promotion. No one was most under fire because we haven't received a single shot. Yeah. .47% hit rate is abysmal. That's really bad. That's what I was trying to say at the beginning. Like, we were hitting nothing. So Sarp is going to be our new Grenadier. That's good. Here's our new Specialist with Blarkor, and a new Sniper with Wangstra. Congratulations, guys.
Objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
I guess we're pretty much okay on recruits for the time being. Alright, specialist, here we go. Another sniper. Good. Very good. Blarkorg, it's not bad to be a specialist. Combat hackers are fun. I like them very much.
Commander,
so we just received
we have a lead
our.
on the alien black side,
wait a second. We
but
just
we'll have to
received
rely on
our
the local
engineer.
resistance to actually get
So
us
we
into
speed
the
up
facility. We should try to
guerrilla
make
tactics
contact
tool.
with their
That's
forces
really
in
the
the
first
region as
thing
soon
that I
as
want to do at the beginning.
It's the only way we're
Such
going
an
to find
important
out what's
building.
behind this so-called Avatar project.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team.
Good.
But as
Here's
it
our
stands,
here's our scientist.
We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
It's 33% increase in speed.
Sure they are put to good use.
Let's go for more supplies.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders.
Resistance communications is our second,
because
I want to expand soon.
Priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Perfect. We can now make contact with new regions. Next up, modular weapons, definitely.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups.
I know, we
operating
can
at
establish
regions around
contact
the
with
globe.
them, isn't that
Once
great?
we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Strategic resource located.
So that's another 62 supplies. Let's already start making contact
After
here.
we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local
80
resistance cell
intel,
comes out of
and
hiding.
here,
Once we
80
find them, we'll
intel.
be up and running in the new region. Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance
We will get
forces
more
in that area.
intel once we get our next mission, which is hopefully soon, because the supply drop is in 9 days, and the way I see it is you get money when you do the contact and right afterwards with the next supply drop.
Setting
So what
course
we
for the
basically want to
East
do is we want to get it in
African
the first month for a little bit extra cash.
Although we have allies
There we
scattered
go.
in cities throughout the
That's
globe
96
who are willing
intel
to share
and
their knowledge of
Dr.
Advent's
Isabella Rossi.
operations. The aliens are actively
Okay, so
pursuing
this
them.
time
It
we
will
want
be
to
up
do
to
it
you to ensure the
right.
safety of our operatives,
Extract the
Commander.
VIP from the Advent City means we already have her with us. I'm fine with this. Zarp, Blarkonk and Wangstra, but I think I would want to go with another ranger.